The Tesla Gigafactory Berlin is growing, and the first stages of land development have officially begun. According to drone operators who followed the Gigafactory Berlin property this weekend, Tesla has begun clearing additional trees from the property. The new project will clear 70 hectares of land on the property. Welcome to First Class Tech, and in this video we'll take a look at Tesla's Giga Berlin's land expansion and future updates. Tesla announced last week that it was moving forward with Giga Berlin expansion plans, just 7 months after the factory opened. The first order of business was to clear approximately 173 acres of land at the northern end of their 300-acre parcel in order to build new structures. Tesla already owns 300 hectares of Brandenburg land. According to satellite images shared by Tobias Lind, a self-described local observer of Giga Berlin, tree clearing began this past weekend, and significant progress has already been made. Tesla is working on an application to build additional buildings, which it hopes to submit by the end of the year. On Friday, Tesla began clearing trees. Tesla intends to replace the trees in other pre-selected areas threefold. Tesla's plans to expand Gigafactory Berlin were revealed last week in German media reports. Tesla plans to expand Gigafactory Berlin in order to increase the plant's overall production capacity, which is currently more than 250,000 vehicles. However, as electric vehicle adoption in Europe continues to rise through 2022, the company is taking drastic steps to increase its ability to build cars. Tesla imported vehicles from its China production facility to supplement demand while it awaited approval from German authorities to build vehicles in Berlin. Gigafactory Berlin received production approval in early 2022, and Tesla began delivering vehicles shortly thereafter. But an expanding order log is being exacerbated by limited production capacity as the factory ramps up production. While Tesla can develop the land, it must still wait for approval before starting construction on the new production buildings. During the construction of the initial Gigafactory Berlin structures, Tesla clashed with local authorities and environmental groups as residents argued the vehicle production facility had numerous environmental disadvantages. As the Association for Nature and Landscape in Brandenburg stated, in response to Tesla's proposed expansion of Gigafactory Berlin, Tesla does not control current production. There are always operational disruptions that endanger people and the environment. By the way, if you're watching us for the first time, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can enjoy our future videos while getting updated. Now, going back to the topic, Tesla's expansion plans will be completed in stages over the next few years and will include both new buildings and additions to existing facilities. Tesla will seek approval for changes to existing facilities in the first and second phases. This will include, among other things, expanding hazardous material storage and recycling areas, and constructing a new battery cell testing lab. Some temporary structures will also be built to allow vehicle deliveries at Giga Berlin. Phase 3 is when Tesla intends to start increasing vehicle production capacity with 2 additional buildings in the northern section of the lot, where the land is currently being cleared. With their own paint shop, press area, and other amenities, these buildings will supplement existing production capacity. Tesla will construct a permanent delivery center and improve logistics on the factory complex in Phase 4. In Phase 5, vehicle production will begin in the new buildings. Based on their experience building Giga Berlin, Tesla anticipates that construction will begin in the first half of 2023, with vehicle production beginning in the new buildings in 2025. Phases 6 and 7 involve the production of batteries and drive units, as well as the construction of additional buildings by Tesla. Drive unit production will increase to meet the needs of more than 1 million vehicles per year, while changes will increase battery cell production by 50 gigawatt-hour. All of this work is being planned in phases to give Tesla flexibility with their plans, with the expectation of setbacks along the way, similar to what happened over the course of more than 2 years when building the current Giga Berlin factory complex. Tesla previously stated that it intends to expand the Giga Berlin factory by approximately 100 hectares to include a freight yard to improve rail links, a warehouse to stockpile parts, a train station, a training center, and a kindergarten. However, it is unclear how long the expansion will take to complete, given Tesla's previous experiences with local authorities and environmental protection organizations, which resulted in months of bureaucratic setbacks and delays at the Giga Berlin vehicle assembly plant. Major additions necessitate approval from environmental authorities as well as consultation with locals, some of whom have complained that the site consumes too much water and endangers wildlife. Tesla is preparing documents that will elaborate on its reasoning and processes for expanding Gigafactory Berlin and will submit them by the end of 2022. According to Oder-Spree district budget statutes, it will be unable to begin construction until it has submitted its application and received approval from local authorities. The Oder-Spree district documents confirm Tesla's plans to expand the factory and that an application will be submitted by the end of 2022. The company has also announced that at the end of 2022, it will submit an application to expand the plant as well as a further increase in capacity from 500,000 to over 1 million passenger cars per year. Permit fees in the low single-digit millions are expected to be due following the approval of the expansion project, according to documents shared on Twitter by @Gigafactory4. Tesla currently lists the annual production capacity of Giga Berlin as more than 250,000 units. The expansion will include more than just vehicle production. The language in the documents also suggests that the company is planning a bicycle path connection for workforce commuters, which is expected to be completed in 2026 or 2027. The relocation of the Fangshalis train station has impacted this project, requiring the planned route of the bicycle path to be revised. According to the documents, subsidiaries will cover 80% of the project's costs. Tesla will almost certainly face opposition to the expansion project. Several appeals against Tesla's emission control permit are still pending, but not all of them have been substantiated, according to the report. These appeals are still pending and pose an incalculable risk to the company's project. Recent drone flyovers of the Giga Berlin complex have revealed that Tesla is currently optimizing its Model Y production process at the factory in Germany. This was hinted at in a footage of Model Y units leaving the factory, as well as the mounts of rear megacasts scattered around the site. Tobias Lind, a drone operator, took to the skies near Giga Berlin on Saturday, and despite the fact that it was the weekend, the facility and its surrounding areas appeared to be buzzing with activity. The large number of Model Ys being loaded onto transport trucks, as well as the large number of rear megacasts being stored around the facility, were immediately noticeable. The rear megacasts on Tesla's best-selling all-electric crossover, the Model Y, are among the most innovative features. Teardown experts like Monroe and Associates have praised it as a great way to increase production efficiency and reduce costs. Other automakers, including Volvo and Volkswagen, are looking to implement similar innovations in their upcoming electric vehicles. The large number of rear megacasts stored near Giga Berlin suggests that the electric vehicle manufacturer is currently optimizing the vehicle's manufacturing process. Tesla has not stated why it is storing so many megacasts near Giga Berlin, but some electric vehicle enthusiasts have speculated that Tesla may be looking to produce enough megacasts to avoid slowdowns when the Giga presses require maintenance. Fortunately, Giga Berlin will soon have a greater supply of megacasts. The chimney for a fifth Giga press machine appears to be nearing completion. With this in mind, Tesla's Germany-based factory is likely to see an increase in megacasts in the near future. Aside from the mountains of megacasts stored on site, more of Giga Berlin's parking lots and paths have been asphalted. Progress is also being made in the clearing of trees for the Phase 2 area, which Tesla has been working on. Overall, Giga Berlin appears to be nearing completion, so it would not be surprising if the facility meets the company's goal of producing 5,000 cars per week by the end of Q1 2023. The expansion should result in a significant increase in employee numbers. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. Before that, we'd like to know what are your views about Tesla Gigafactory Berlin? Let us know in the comments. Like this video and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this one. And we'll see you on the next video.